How many through hikers can you put in a van? 4, 4, and 4. That's 12.
Yeah, there's like...
Oh, there's more down there too.
14.
There's about 14 of us, 15. I think this is designed for probably 12. So see you on the trail. So I'm along a ridge, probably about 4,000 feet up, right along the AT. Off to a wonderful start today. Sun keeps on peeking out at me, so it's nice. It's probably in the 50s. Lots of gorgeous views through these trees, and so if you plan on hiking the trail, once things start to bloom, you may not be able to get such views. So it's one of the pros about starting March 20th for me. Stay tuned.
This is the first. I've seen a couple sunrises.
I think this will be one to see.
Good morning. On my way to beach. It's probably 30s outside, and my destination's approximately 9 miles away. I wanted to film this because it looks gorgeous. I'm through this little green tunnel. I wanted to share it with you guys. Hey guys, I want to show you a picture of my first 2 legitimate trail angels. They hooked me up with some like a snack pack of nuts and whatnot, so that's pretty cool. Thank you guys if you're watching the video. Along with that, feet are doing pretty good. I actually went around 11 miles yesterday, and no blisters or anything like that. I'm in good condition. I went a little further than expected because I met a really cool lady. I'll show you some pictures. Her name's Martha, and we hiked together, and so I made a really good friend. Later that night, I'll talk while we walk. Later that night we had a lot of fun hiking. I'm sorry, not hiking, but goofing off around the campfire, a lot of us, and we also saw that sunset that I'll show you a video of as well. We watched that, so having a really good time. The weather today is incredibly beautiful, as you can see. I would say that it's pretty much impossible to go thirsty on this portion of the trail. Literally within the last hour, I've passed about 5 of these springs where it's just, you know, really pleasant flowing water. Thought I'd share that with you guys because some of you folks are wanting to know, hey, OnStep, how are you getting your water? You just come across these guys, and they are on the AWOL guide or gut hooks, whatever you're using, and that's how you get your water source on trail. So I'm quickly learning that the proper time to hike is on the weekends. So today is Saturday, and I see the sign hungry. The answer is yes. And then there's one more up here. I think they're brewing up some sort of stew, something for us hikers. Trail magic is just around the bend. Yar! This is pure trail magic. I have pizza, some magical meaty beans, got the sour cream, onion chips, pulled pork sandwich, and a crap ton of banana pudding with the sweet tea. I'm in heaven, guys. Round number 2. So I was just breaking sticks for this lovely campfire I have. And lesson learned, don't do it barefoot. Now, this could be something fun to deal with. So I got it cleaned, pretty much dried. Now I'm gonna super glue it shut and throw a band-aid on it. I got 2 layers of super glue on it. Now we're gonna go ahead and do a makeshift band-aid that just touched the ground. Hey friends, today's a fun day. I'm gonna be hitting the 100-mile mark here in probably about, I don't know, 7 miles from now. Altogether, I'm shooting for a 15-mile day. I know that's a bit over my 10-mile limit, but I'm pretty motivated because those same folks who were doing trail magic at that last gap over by Indian Mountain, they're doing it today as well at this other destination, and they have a whole menu you can order from. So I'm pretty motivated. There's some pep in my step. One, if I do this, it's gonna be the longest I've ever hiked in one day, 15 miles. And 2, I'm hitting a 100-mile mark here on the AT, so pretty stoked. I'll see you there.
That's good.
I'm about 0.5 miles from the 100-mile mark. I climbed the tower on the AT, and it looks magnificent out here. I'm not sure how high up we are. I'll have to look at it. But it was a good climb. Very good climb getting out here. Some other thru-hikers. Right, Treebeard? Heck yeah. Pegasus.
No, we're all good.
Miss Ellen. So I went 15 miles in 6 hours and 20 minutes. And I have my camp set up, my hammock. I'm approaching Rock Gap, and I'm hoping these guys have some food, as they promised. We'll see. This is some trail magic on a serious level. These guys cooked over 400 eggs at the gap prior, which is deep, I think, and now we're at Rock. But just an awesome group. They're feeding us hikers, as you can see. I think they have just a little bit left for some omelets. They gave us all some sweet little menus and the rags to represent. So thanks for all you trail angels out there. You guys are amazing. Touching me, touching you.
Youth and sex. Let's go.
Amen.
Amen.
May His sauce rain down on all of us. Today is a wonderful day. We are graced with many special events: a marriage, a baptism, benediction. It's good to be here with family today. As we sit here waiting for the eggs to be hidden, we're all filled with anticipation as our stomachs are filled with sandwiches and omelets. I thank everyone again for participating in their first Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster ceremony. At this time, I would like for all of us to bow our heads in a quick moment of silence for the noodles that have fell on the floor.
Franklin is your last easy resupply town till you get to the middle of the Smokies. Count them up and you'll come up with 110 miles. Now, there's one grocery store in between here and there, and it's at the 150-mile marker. in the little town of Rockville.
Howdy YouTubers, this is On Step. I made it here to the beautiful town of Franklin. There's some fun things to do for hikers around here. Some pubs, awesome restaurants, cute little downtown area. I'm just sitting on a rocker on a porch. So I'm going to be here until Thursday waiting for my family to come by. I'm going to go see my gremlins, my little kids. So I'm super stoked to see them. Carrie Sue, or Carrie Salisbury, you can check out her channel as well to YouTube. She's bringing them down, so super amped to see those guys. Nonetheless, thanks for following the journey. We have just yet began, and feel free to subscribe, comment, tell me what you did when you were in Franklin, North Carolina, and give me a like button. You guys have a wonderful day.